Good morning, this is Joy Terrell. It is April 26th and I am sitting in my broker's tour at 1513 Oregon Street in Berkeley, California. It's a really unique property. It's actually two homes for the price of one. Not only is it 1513 Oregon, but there's a whole extra house legally on the property. It is 1515 Oregon. The front house is a non-conforming 3-bedroom, 2-bath, tri-level home that was built in 1957. This particular home has never been on the market. It has only been lived in by family members. One of the units has been rented out, one of the homes, and so it makes it a rather unique property in that it's not constrained by all of the Berkeley rental restrictions. And of course you'd have to do your due diligence to discover all of that good stuff, but I just think that that's a wonderful, wonderful aspect of this property. 1513 Oregon is almost 2,400 square feet. So it's a large home. It does have a flat roof, so it does have a rather unique style. And I happen to like that. I love houses like that. I love Arizona style homes, the Mesa style. And so it does actually need a bit of work. The front house is a fixer. We have had a pest inspection done, and I do have those reports that I'm really ready, willing, and able to share with you. And we also then have the back house, which is basically move-in ready. It's 845 square feet. It is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and it's just precious. It's just a very nice sized home. So this is, in my mind, just from what I've seen, I've been a realtor since 2004, this is a great opportunity for, honestly, if you're thinking out of the box and you don't listen to all the horrible stuff that the news feeds us, because honestly, they try and keep us scared 24/7. They really do. So I don't watch the news. I pay attention to the trends. I pay attention to what is actually really going on in real estate. So there are some wonderful ways you can purchase this home. One is cash, whether or not you do it all by yourself, or you do it with a friend, you do it with a relative. You can purchase this home for cash, and it's a great price. I think it's honestly a screaming deal in Berkeley. It's close to the Homemade Cafe, which is literally like 5 minutes from here. It's close to Ashby, close to the Ashby BART, where they have the wonderful flea market and bazaar, and where they have drumming and wonderful African food every Sunday. And it's just it's a great location. I love Berkeley. It's a beautiful city, a university town, cool people, fun, lots of diversity. Anything you want, you can do here, basically. Nice parks. And so also another way to purchase this home is, it is my understanding that Wells Fargo now has a 20% down construction loan. And that will allow you to have the money to do the fix-up on the front house. Now, the third way that you can purchase this screaming deal, this great property in Berkeley, I really do believe that. Honestly, every house I sell, whether it's to a buyer or seller, there's this secret little voice in my head that's saying, you should get this, it's so incredible, it's wonderful. But it's like, no, this is what I do. And, it's sort of like living at Disneyland and just wanting to go on all the rides constantly, and you're like, no, I work here, and yeah. So anyway, the third way that you can purchase this fabulous property is through a 203K Streamline loan. This is actually an FHA product. If you're not familiar with it, what it does is it actually gives you the money, it gives the contractor the money that you have a signed agreement with that will do the work. It gives you the money upon purchasing the property. And the really, really cool thing is you only have to be qualified to purchase the agreed upon purchase price of the home, not the future value of the home. The Zestimate on this house is like over $600,000. So you are going to be stepping into equity, my friend, and a great, great possibility for your future. Basically, if you can rent out the back house for $1,800, $2,000, if you only put 20% down on this property, before property taxes, you will live mortgage free. How does mortgage free sound to you? Personally, I'm going to have a mortgage for another, I think, 20 years, unless I do something really exciting and chop it in half or something like that. But can you imagine living somewhere mortgage free? All of your money that comes in from your business or your job, and plus you're getting the tax benefit from owning. And then check with your accountant, but then anything you do to your rental in the back is a write-off. We need to really think about our 30-year plan. I know a lot of you do, and you're planners, and you project. So when we're looking at property in this day and age, we really want to keep in mind, what is our... They'll have to wait. I'll call them right back. Maybe it's you. I really think that we have to consider the whole picture. Most people, when they buy homes, they're looking at the amount of work that has to be done versus the price, and that's all important. Those are factors. But one of the biggest factors is where do you see yourself in 30 years? And owning property, owning rental income property is a fabulous way to build your wealth. So please come by 1513 Oregon Street. Call 510-502-7811 for a private showing. 510-502-7811. Thank you so much and have a fabulous day. Call me anytime if you have any questions about real estate, whether it's buying or selling. Thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.